was interesting. The CEO from NJ Transit said that right now it doesn't look like we see a lot of overcrowding happening. But again, it is a Friday where many people do work from home. Things could change on Monday. So from New Jersey to New York City, one of the busiest transit hubs in Manhattan, Penn Station is bearing the brunt of this strike. Picketers are outside the station calling for change as commuters deal with the first day of no NJ Transit service.
Our very own Phil Taitt spoke with the union president about how we got here. Phil, fill us in.
Yeah, Charlene, good morning. The reality is that New Jersey Transit remains at a standstill. 460 engineers walked off the job. You're taking a live look right now at many of them that are picketing right now just outside of Penn Station, ringing the alarm and raising their voices. Now, I've been asking commuters about their travel tales this morning as they've been impacted by these folks who are not at their post this morning. I asked them, did they leave extra early, or even if they had taken those buses that New Jersey Transit made available, just trying to ease any commuting pressures. Let's take a listen.
It's a big inconvenience. So I understand the trepidation about not getting paid, but it is a big inconvenience. I actually drove in today.
Thankfully, there was not a problem this morning for the bus.
Tell me, where were you coming from? Did you make any changes to your travel this morning?
I didn't make any changes. Come from the North Bergen Park and Ride, and the buses were actually fairly light, luckily.
I know you had to take the bus. How was it?
I take the bus. It really wasn't that bad. It was a little bit more comfortable. I got a little bit more sleep. That was the best part about it.
I had to leave an hour earlier.
What?
To make it here on time.
What part of Jersey do you live in?
New Providence.
New Providence. So you left an hour earlier. What happens when you got on the bus?
Was bus was fine.
Bus was fine.
Yes.
Tell me, are you nervous about the commute back home?
Yes. I only have 2 buses take me home. One at 5, one at 5:30.
It was good. I left extra time and it was just fine.
Quick question for you. Getting home now, are you a little bit nervous because
that's in God's hands?
Okay.
But I hope I don't have to swim because I gotta go to New Jersey.
And for today, according to Port Authority, customers can expect crowded conditions in peak hours and should allow extra travel time. Now, Port Authority of New York and New Jersey are adding additional staffing to assist passengers trying to navigate and with crowd management. If you're looking for some alternatives for any reason, there are possible options from carpooling, getting into a rideshare vehicle like Uber and Lyft. New York Waterways, which operates the largest fleet between New Jersey and New York, they're also prepping for additional boats and ferries to be available. Lastly, we have PATH trains operating on a normal schedule. This morning, nearly a dozen engineers who you saw moments ago, they raised their voices, as they still are now, chanting outside of Penn Station hours into the state's first transit strike in more than 40 years. The national president of Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen say it's time to be paid fairly.
They've been 6 years without a pay raise. They're the lowest paid locomotive engineers in commuter service in the United States. They make about $10 less an hour than all of the other regional engineers on the Northeast Corridor. So it's important for them to get treated equally and get a fair package.
Why so much pushback?
Pushback is because they don't want to pay us a fair wage, and our members won't accept anything but a fair wage, and they shouldn't. We're here today because of New Jersey Transit, not because of the union.
And as you can see right now, many of these members are outside of Penn Station and have been picketing out here since 9 a.m. this morning, and they're making their message very clear that they just want to see a contract. Again, New Jersey Transit rails are stalled this morning, and that's because those 460 engineers had left their posts this morning, impacting the 350,000 folks that take to the rails each and every day. We are live outside of Penn Station this morning. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.